What's good? Friday morning, man. Friday morning. What's good? What's good? It's Friday morning, man. Ain't no doubt. Friday morning. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, man. I know y'all said thank God it's motherfucking Friday. Thank God it's motherfucking Friday. Ain't no doubt. Safe travels. Safe travels to and from. That's all I gotta say, man. I ain't gonna even be here long, man. I ain't gonna be here long. And that's real. Got my nephew in the building. Got my nephew in the building. Ain't no doubt he in the building early this morning, man. Yeah, man. And that's real. It's all good on my end, man. I'm just tapping in, man. Yep. Don't want shit. I'm just tapping in. Oh, I'm just tapping in, man. I'm finna get ready to roll out, man. Finna get ready to roll out, man. You know what time it is, man. But I ain't tapped in a few days. I ain't want people to think I'm missing. Yeah, I'm still alive and well, and that's real. Yeah, I got a few things I gotta tie up, man, but it's all good. Real life shit. I ain't no different from nobody else. You just take care of the business so the business won't take care of you. Yeah, and understand shit. We ain't got all day to do this shit, man. Motherfucking time is running out. Yeah, it's running out, man. People think they got a lifetime. This shit running out, man. Shit running out, man. Mad truck in the building. You know me. I'm just tapping in, spread some good vibe this morning. Yeah. Wishing everybody safe travels to and from wherever you're going, whatever you got going on. Don't wish no ill will on you or nobody else. It's safe travels all the way around the world. Take care of your business. Yeah. Y'all see the thumbnail. Time running out. In other words, I ain't talking about time running out on the motherfucking Christmas gifts. I'm talking about time running out on situations. Shit is running out, man. And that's for real, man. You got real life business out here, man. Real life events, man. Y'all take care of that shit, man. Take care of yourself, man. If you take care of yourself, everything else will take care of you, you know. And kind of eliminating worrying about other motherfuckers, man. That shit don't count, man. That shit don't go on your record one way or another, man. Just take care of you, man. That's all that matters, man. And when you take care of you, the rest of that shit will take care of itself. And another thing, mind your business. That's the number one thing in life, man. Mind your business. Mind your business. That's the hardest fight of all on earth, man. Is motherfuckers minding their business. Yeah, don't get caught up in nobody else's business, man. And that's real. I can't put it no simpler than that, man. Mind your business, man. Live a long time and everything else will stay straightened out for you. You avoid a lot of bullshit if you just mind your business, man. Stay in your lane, man. Let your lane be your lane, man. Because you ain't got to be in everybody else's lane, man. This shit ain't even called for. And not only that, most motherfuckers ain't even qualified to be in everybody else's lane, man. You know, that's why the lanes are small in the street. My shit's small. My lane's small, man. I ain't jumping from lane to lane when I get in my motherfucking car because I know that shit can cause a wreck. So, man, it's 6:27, man. We ain't been here nothing but a couple of minutes, man. But, you know, it is what it is, man. And that's how it's gonna be. It can't be nothing else, you know. And it ain't gotta be no motherfucking agenda every time I come on this bitch, man. I'm just on here to be on here, man. I'm just on here to be on here, man, because I got a little time to spare, man. And I'm heading out of this joint, man. And that's real deal spill, man. But I'm always bringing some good vibes to this bitch. I ain't bringing nothing negative. I ain't bringing nothing that's gonna get a nigga fucked off in the mix. No way, Jose. Can't see it. Yeah. See you, don't want to be you. And that's real, man. So, man, stay in your lane, hope other people stay in their lane, man. That's all we can hope for, man. You know what I'm saying? Who are we, shit? I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm going to drop down, nephew. I don't know if I'm going to drop down in 2023 no more, man. I might wait till 2024, man. I'll drop that motherfucker, man. But as of right now, guess what? I got so much other shit to focus on, man. I ain't even got time to try to recant no motherfucker silly story, man. But in the near future, I'll drop that motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? Because when you got real life shit going on, you ain't got time to be trying to worry about that other shit, man. You know? And that's what I try to focus on, man. I just try to focus on real life situation. What's up, Matthew, man? It's all good. What's up? We in the building early this morning. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to drop some good vibes in here, man, because I don't know what a motherfucker going through. I don't know what your morning like, but I know it wouldn't be, it'll be better if a motherfucker let you know, hey, man, whatever you're going through, it's going to be all right, man. I don't give a fuck what it is, how you think it may turn out, just know it's going to be all right, man. And if you are the number one problem in the situation, hold yourself accountable for it, man. Don't point the finger at nobody else, man. Always hold yourself accountable for the shit that you caught up in, you know. And that's what'll make it all right, man. You know. Don't point the finger on the motherfucker on the outside looking in. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, it's all good, man. Like I said, man, I don't know nothing slick to say. You know what I'm saying? And all I deal with is real life events, man. You know. And whatever I got to offer as far as from a mental standpoint, man, it's up to you to do whatever you feel like you need to do with it. And I ain't the smartest motherfucker in the room, man. But I also ain't the dumbest motherfucker either. You know, so we live and we learn. That's what we do, man. That's as people, we live and we learn, man. You know, and we can't say who's wrong or who's right. In some situation, nobody is wrong. And in some situation, nobody is right. You know, and just like I said, but when we create a situation, man, hold yourself accountable for the situation that you created, man. Don't point the finger at nobody, man. You know, that's the worst thing you can do is stretch the truth when the truth ain't the truth, man. You know, if you just let the shit, you know, it's kind of like, man, certain shit it's not even worth fucking with, man. You know, you can save yourself a whole bunch of motherfucking time, headaches, and restless nights, man. If some shit you just leave, let sleeping dogs lie, man, because the shit ain't even worth it, man. You know, but who am I to tell a motherfucker what to do, you know? Who am I? You know, that's why I don't tell a motherfucker what to do. All I can do is come on here and do what I'm doing now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing nothing else that, you know, that the next motherfucker ain't doing. But I ain't gonna never tell you what to do or how to do it. Or in other words, I ain't gonna never tell you how to shoot your basketball. You can shoot that bitch any way you want to shoot it, from half court from the free throw line, even try to dunk the motherfucker. It's your ball, man, your show. You run it how you want to run it. You know, you can do whatever you want to do with your motherfucking life, man. In other words, I don't give a fuck what nobody else do with their life. Because at the end of the day, time is running out. What's good, TH? It's all good on my end of the field, man. I'm just in this motherfucker, man. Yo, I'm just in here, finna get ready to head out. And when I'm heading out, guess what I'm doing? I'm minding my motherfucking business. I ain't getting to nobody else's business. I'm holding me accountable for every motherfucking thing I do, and I ain't pointing no motherfucking finger at nobody. Hold yourself accountable. That's what it's called, accountability. I'm the motherfucker that did it. Ain't nobody else did shit. That's what you do. When you get in a jam, you say, you the one did it. If you can't fix it, live with it, and move the fuck on, man. Move the fuck on. It ain't that serious, man. You know, I think sometimes motherfuckers make situations really too serious, man. The shit be so overblown, you know, and then the situations become cameras on you, and then you become a motherfucking spectacle. You know, fuck that, man. You know, live your motherfucking life. In other words, live and die, man. That's what this shit is about, man. Live and die. Because you know one thing, when you go to motherfucking, when you have that eulogy and that motherfucking funeral, people ain't gonna say shit bad about you. Don't give a fuck. They not gonna talk bad about you. Now the people in the motherfucking outside might have some fucked up shit to say about you, but the motherfucker that's giving the eulogy, he gonna say the goodest things in the world about you, although it might be a lie. You know, although it might be a lie, you know, he might stretch the truth a little bit, but I've never once went to a funeral where a motherfucker that was giving a eulogy said something bad about the person that was in the casket. So that's what I mean by what I just said a few minutes ago. We live to die. And when you in that casket, the only motherfucker gonna know or say something bad about you is the people that's on the outside. And half of them motherfuckers ain't gonna show up at the funeral. But the people that show up, they ain't got shit bad to say about you. You know? And that's just how they work, man. And that's how people should be in life. Fuck what people say, man. Fuck what the people say. It's what you say. How you feel about yourself. How you gonna hold yourself accountable. That's what it's all about, man. Hold yourself accountable. Fuck the rest, man. You know, for whatever that's worth, man. If you going through a situation where you taking everybody's opinion and thinking about that shit, leave it alone, man. It's like a motherfucking dog chasing a car. You know, you chasing opinions every day, man, that shit gonna have you so motherfucking tired and stressed out to where in other words, when you go doing that shit, you in the proving stage, man. You in the proving stage. And I just told you, when the casket drop and that motherfucking preacher giving that eulogy, ain't nobody gonna have shit bad to say about you. Nobody. And that's how you should live your motherfucking life, as if you dead. And when a motherfucker say something fucked up about you, it's like, oh well, get in line. Get in line to a long line of motherfuckers that's got an opinion about me and don't even fucking know me. That's how you should live your motherfucking life, man. You know, that's my advice on that situation right there, man. Because I know some motherfuckers going some places this morning and they worrying about other motherfuckers, how people think, how you look, how you should look, what kind of car you drive, what kind of shirt you got on. A motherfucker's gonna be, this is an opinionated world. A motherfucker's gonna be opinionated every fucking day, man. Fuck that shit, man. Y'all live y'all life, man, and let these people live their shit. And that's why I said what I said. Look at the motherfucking thumbnail. Time running out. And I added to that, mind your business. Mind your business. Stay in your motherfucking lane. You know, because when you try to make the lane bigger, that's when all that other shit come along. You know? Yeah, stay in your lane. That's why when you driving down the street, they got that motherfucking one lane right there. It don't mean you veer off into the other lane. As soon as you veer off into the other lane, guess what? You causes a motherfucking wreck. Or sometimes as a motherfucker might be coming at you in a head-on collision, that's cause that motherfucker is drunk. Yeah. You got a lot of drunk motherfuckers walking around out here that ain't even intoxicated. They intoxicated on the bullshit they drink every day. So guess what? They the baboons, and the motherfucking free world is the zoo. And they gonna slang that shit. They gonna slang that shit, man. So, man, look, don't get caught up, man. You know, don't get caught up, man. Do like I do. Just laugh. Laugh and have a good time. Even when the time ain't good, don't give a fuck, man. Just keep laughing, man. Shit'll get better. You got some motherfuckers that ain't even gonna wake up this morning, man. I guarantee you, if you watch the motherfucking news or anywhere in the world, it's some motherfuckers ain't gonna make it back home this evening. It's some motherfuckers that got fucked up last night. And there's some motherfuckers in the hospital right now that's dying from motherfucking diseases. And here it is, you waking up, health as a motherfucker, ain't nothing wrong with you. Ain't shit wrong with you. But you taking time out for bullshit. Not I. Not I. Be grateful for the fucking life you got, man. Be grateful for the life you got. Be grateful for the bullshit you got. Be grateful for the small shit you got. It's motherfuckers that ain't got shit. You see people every day under the motherfucking bridge, man. Every day. And you waking up and where you at now. You know, it's just got through raining outside. It's motherfuckers that had to seek shelter under another bridge just so they don't get wet. Y'all see that shit every day. Y'all see motherfuckers pushing baskets with clothes in it and all that shit. Be grateful for just waking up this motherfucking morning, man. Be grateful, man. You know? Be grateful, because when it's over, man. I'm telling you that shit right now. When it's over. And ain't no getting it back, and you ain't coming back. I ain't never ever seen a motherfucker be reincarnated. You know, they say that shit. Oh, motherfucker came back as a bird. Motherfucker came back. Oh, I ain't never seen a motherfucker come back. Every time I see a motherfucker leave here, they don't never come back. You know, that might be in your subconscious mind that you see a crow sitting on top of a tree and you think that's your motherfucking cousin. I'm here to tell you, when you leave this motherfucking earth, it's over with. It's over with. It's over with. And that's for real. Ain't nobody coming back, man. Yeah. That's for real. So, man, like I said, man, it's Good Vibe Friday, man. Take that shit with you and don't let nobody ruin your motherfucking day. And when they do say some fucked up shit, man, smile and keep walking. Because what I call that, I always say I let the game take care of small shit. In other words, in life will take care of that. Somebody else will come along and take care of that shit. You don't have to answer every motherfucking bell, man. You don't have to answer every bell, man, because sometimes shit ain't your fight. It ain't your fight, you know. You trying to fight somebody else's fight. It ain't your fight, you know. Yeah, if your motherfucking homeboy in a relationship and it's going bad with him and this motherfucking girl, stay out of that shit. That ain't your fight. You don't even need to give advice for somebody else's fight. Stay out of that shit. Mind your business, man. Because the minute you get in that shit, then it becomes your business. Then guess what? The motherfucking finger's pointed at you. Simple as that. Y'all done seen it. When a motherfucker be in a domestic violence dispute and the police come out. Like nowadays, when the police come out, somebody going to jail. They ain't just doing no free motherfucking calls. Somebody getting a free ride. And here it is, you in somebody's business and they saying you was a witness. There we go. You know, some of that shit you just gotta walk away from, man. And that's what life is. Walk away from that shit, man. You don't have to entertain every motherfucking thought. People do that though, man. They want to entertain every thought and every conversation, man. Why? Because they ego driven, man. That motherfucking ego is a bad motherfucker. It's bad, man. This is an ego-driven ass motherfucking world. Motherfucker operate off of ego. You know, I don't want you to crush my motherfucking ego. I don't want you to crush my motherfucking character. So I'm gonna challenge you. Fuck what the rest say. There we go. So anyway, man, for anybody that came in this morning, man, I appreciate you for coming in this bitch, man. Hit the like button. You know, y'all know how I do it, man. I ain't gonna be around that long. I just want to come and spread some good shit because somebody might need a good word this morning. Somebody might need a good word this morning. Somebody might have had a bad day yesterday and woke up to the same shit. But I'm telling you, if you had a bad day yesterday, I don't know, you might have had a bad week. You might have had a bad motherfucking year, right? But I'm telling you right now, whatever it is, man, it's gonna be all right, man. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be all right, man. Because guess what? Today isn't your tomorrow, man. But what you have to do, you have to keep waking up and applying yourself to the shit that you want to work in your life, man. That's the number one key. If you keep waking up and apply the shit that works in your life, shit will change for you, man. It ain't no doubt in my mind, man. But you have to mind your business, though. You can't be in nobody else's shit because you never know how deep that person's shit is. And here you come along with a motherfucking shovel that ain't big enough to shovel the shit that the other person has stirred up. So be careful of that, man. Because people, they ain't gonna tell you. They ain't gonna tell you. You know, it's kind of like being out here and you giving a motherfucker a ride. Do you think that person gonna tell you everything that they have on them before they step in your car? No. And you ain't gonna even be knowledgeable enough to say, hey, man, what the fuck you got on you? Do you got anything you don't need to have on you while you getting in my motherfucking car? See, people ain't gonna ask them questions. They just gonna let you get in the car just because, okay, we all right. And y'all gonna ride off. And as soon as the motherfucking police pull the car over, you're gonna see some shit up under the seat. And here this motherfucker that you picked up that put that shit in your motherfucking car. And guess what done happened? You got a whole motherfucking case. You got a whole case. Because I'm trying to tell you, motherfuckers are not going to hold themselves accountable for the shit they do out here. They not. It's very few that's going to hold themselves accountable. And that's real. These motherfuckers will not do that. How can you expect somebody else to hold themselves accountable in your situation? They gonna point the finger at you. And here you go. You got to explain to a lot of other people why you in the situation you in, and you don't have to be in it. So now, guess what happens when people don't hold themselves accountable? They create shit. They create situations and smoke screens instead of saying, you know what, my bad. I fucked that up. It ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. I fucked that up. But people ain't gonna do that. They leave themselves wide open for bullshit. Then when the bullshit come their way, it's your fault, your fault, your fault, your fault. It's the whole world fault. That's real, man. That's real. And I will say this, that it's to each his own, man. It's to each his own, you know. But the hardest thing in the world to do, man, is for a motherfucker to keep it real with themselves. They're going to try to keep it real with the whole motherfucking surroundings. But when it come to them, nah, they going to skip over that shit. They going to skip over it. They going to skip over the realness with self only to put it on somebody else. You know, sometimes people do that shit, man. Sometimes people look for excuses to include everybody else, man. You know, we've all seen it, man. You know, We've all seen it. We see the shit. But once again, everything in life ain't worth speaking on, especially if it ain't got shit to do with you, man. That falls up under the same thing. Mind your business. Don't let nobody else's business become your business, because some of that shit can be too deep. And a nigga ain't got enough shovels to get out of that shit, man. That's real, man. That's real. So don't pick up no strangers on the side of the motherfucking road, because you don't know what they got on them. And you gonna get that motherfucking case. You go get that case. You go get that case, I'm telling you. And you're gonna have to explain far greater in the details of the people, the real people in your motherfucking life. Why you in the situation you in? All because I want to be cool and I gave somebody a ride to the liquor store. Now here you is trying to make bond, ain't got no motherfucking money. Yeah, or you calling people to get you out and they ain't got no motherfucking money. I don't know who I'm talking to. I'm just on this motherfucker, man. But it's just a thought, man. You know, somebody having a bad day need to hear this shit. Just know, it's almost 2024, man. And whatever happened in 23, let that shit stay where it's at and keep it pushing. And don't invite motherfuckers into your motherfucking life that you don't know. Number one thing, don't invite motherfuckers in your life that you don't know. Because you never know what them motherfucking people are bringing with them. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what them people bringing with them. You don't know the baggage these motherfuckers bring with them, man. You don't know. So that's what you got to be weary of, man. And there's a lot of good people in society, man. A lot of genuine motherfuckers, man. A lot of them. But you still have to be cautious. You know, like the yellow motherfucking sign you see when you drive and they tell you to slow down. That's what you got to do in any situation you in life, man. You got to put the caution sign up, man. You got to put the caution sign up, man. Because motherfucker gonna say that cliche word, oh, I'm real. That's a trending word, man. Everybody wanna be real until the real situation shows up. Then there go that motherfucking finger. There go that finger, and it's pointed at your ass versus doing this. That's what you got to be skeptical of, man. So if you ain't got no bullshit going on in your life right now, if you don't have no bullshit going on, in other words, if you don't have no riffles in your water, don't pick strangers up, man. Don't pick people up that you don't know. Don't befriend people you don't know. It's cheaper to keep her. It's cheaper to keep a very few motherfuckers in your circle versus a lot of motherfuckers in your circle. Because you can guarantee one thing. Not only do that person want to be you, that motherfucker want everything that you have. And they'll go to great heights. They'll go to great heights to disturb every motherfucking thing you got on. They'll try to disturb everything you got going on. Motherfucker will paint pictures of you that is not even you. And you can't be mad at nobody else but yourself. You can't be mad at nobody but yourself because you picked a stranger up on the side of the freeway. You picked the motherfucker up because they had a flat tire, so you decided to give them a ride to the gas station. You decide to give that person a ride to the gas station. You decide to open up and tell the motherfucker who you are, where you from, and what you about. Simple as that. Yeah, that's how Jeffrey Dahmer used to get a motherfucker. Trick him. Get him to his house. Get him to his house. Then he bust their motherfucking head wide open. But all the motherfucking media sites blame it on Jeffrey Dahmer. You can't blame it on him. Jeffrey Dahmer is a motherfucking serial killer. He looking for people. Yeah. So when you get in that car and he murder your motherfucking ass, that's really on you. It ain't on him. Because you should have enough sense not to know to befriend motherfuckers you don't know or you don't know nothing about. So that's really on the person, man. And that's real. Because I'm telling you, man. You just got to keep it real with yourself, man. Understand your situation, man. And understand your surroundings, man. That's the number one thing, you know. But it's been fun, man. But like my boy Marcus Howell say, my old nephew, it's been fun. I got to run, man. The day is Friday, man. And there's some people that woke up this morning and ain't going back home. So check on your people. Check on your people, you know, because you never know. Because the motherfucking clock is winding, man. It's ticking. It's ticking, you know. So, like I always say, man, stay up, stay free, stay vigilant, however you want to put the shit. But the number one thing is to mind your business, man. And be careful who you open your door up to. I'm talking about your life, though. Because some motherfuckers come in for a reason, and some motherfuckers come in for a season. But this is what you have to remember. Everything in life has an expiration date. Everything in life has an expiration date. Just like the motherfucking meat they sell in the market, used by this day or used by that day, is the same way with life. Everything has an expiration date, man. And it's for a reason, it's for a season, man. And if you find a motherfucker that you feel in your heart that's worthy of being around the duration of your life, then that's the motherfucker you fuck with. But the main thing, man, is situations will come up. And if you are responsible for that situation, don't do this. That's the wrong motherfucking way to point. You got to turn the finger around right here and say, my bad. And you're not going to be able to fix every situation. Some of that shit is just to be learned from and moved on. And remember this, the best friend you had, or the best woman you had, or the best man you had is the motherfucker you never had. Simple as I can put it. Simple as I can put it. And the lanes in the street are there for a reason, man. Same way when you drive, that motherfucker say don't cross over. It's for a reason. Cause crossing over in other people's lane can cause a motherfucking wreck. Mind your business, man. Salute.